High Mage Academy actively searches for all those who possess magic powers or display sensitivity to magic. Its main goal is to create and maintain magic dominance over the complete Garok Empire and extend the magic influence over the Imperial borders. Orcs and reptilians have a very low resistance to magic and are thus susceptible to its influence. The influence of magic is used to control the extraction of resources and maintain order in the swamps of Serpentia and in the territories of the Deathlands. Mages are deployed to the battlefield to render enemy forces unfit for combat rather than destroying them. An iconic character and Grand Master of the Garok High Mage Academy is the Pathfinder, Father of Renewal. He is one of the 6 surviving Founding Fathers. The faces of all the Fathers are well known on Antira, except that of the Pathfinder. He has traveled far and wide without revealing himself, so he can experience life in all its depths. Most people, except the clerks, don't even recognize his real name, Barathron, anymore. He is only known as the Pathfinder, which is the name Garok children grow up hearing in their childhood tales. Every Garok knows that the Pathfinder never discloses his identity. Since the Garoks have a strong presence in both the human and orc territories, anyone claiming to be the Pathfinder is quickly disposed of. The only sign of his existence is his occasional journey to the Fountain of Life to rejuvenate his body. He leaves behind memory pearls on his trips, accessible to everyone through the Great Library. The historians describe him as the strongest magician of all time, one who rarely gets involved in combat despite being a highly skilled warrior. His profound knowledge of all living things, including all sentient races, along with his endearing manners and charismatic presence, allow him to easily integrate into every society and become an influential member should he wish. Nothing is known about his identity apart from a plethora of stories involving a common individual. His character is as elusive and mysterious as it is popular. People look for him in every friendly stranger who joins a community, which then starts blooming overnight and thrives even after the stranger leaves. It is told in higher circles that his fabulous fortune is due to all his good deeds for others. This fortune is used to keep up the resource flow of all his enterprises and the High Mage Academy, present over all of Antira. The High Mage Academy is the greatest and most successful school. The alumni members are integrated into high courts all over Antira. It is believed that the Pathfinder has permanent access to all the highest courts and resources across the world. The other most important figure and founder of the Garok High Mage Academy is SIMONDAN, Father of Continuity. He is the exact opposite of the Pathfinder. Despite being unanimously regarded as the greatest master of teleport magic, there is no registered event of SIMONDAN leaving the Academy since it was founded. He lives as a recluse, keeping a close eye on everything through his all-seeing sphere. He only maintains contact with his close apprentices and the Wave Council, yet being abreast of all facts makes it fair to assume he is in close contact with the Pathfinder. SIMONDAN is the personification of the stillness. He often sits motionless in conference sessions, then puts forth his statement right at the end, or simply disappears with teleport magic after the debating has finished. SIMONDAN is the warden of the Life Fountain. No one can approach it without attracting attention from the Great Master. Although his full range of influence and responsibilities is unknown to anyone, few have the courage to contradict him. Only his close apprentices, some Wave Council members, know that countless historical memoirs and disquisitions are added to the Academy library by him. A few among them speculate that all his disquisitions are based on the experiences of the Pathfinder, but the truth is hidden under SIMONDAN's silence. He is a lanky character with white hair and goat beard, always dressed in his royal blue robe decorated with the symbol of his order in gold. His eyes constantly glow blue, as if the human body had reached its limit for mana storage and the overflow would discharge through his eyes. It's only that blue glow and his goat beard that is visible to anyone. He is almost always motionless and moves with his superior teleport magic. He is so committed to being motionless that he even moves objects through telekinesis.